If you're a man over 50, you've probably noticed mornings don't feel the same as they did in your 30s or 40s. Maybe you wake up slower, your joints feel stiffer, your energy takes longer to kick in, and sometimes the drive and stamina you once had in life, at work, and yes, even in the bedroom, feels like it's slipping away. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't mean settling for fatigue, low energy, or declining testosterone. In fact, the way you start your morning can completely change the way you feel for the next 16 hours of your day. Today, I'm going to show you a step-by-step morning routine designed specifically for men over 50. This routine isn't complicated. It doesn't require expensive supplements or gym memberships. And it works with your biology, not against it, boosting energy naturally, supporting healthy testosterone levels, and helping you feel sharper, stronger, and more alive. Stick with me, because I'll walk you through the 4 pillars of the morning routine. Hydration, recharging your body from the very first minute you wake up. Movement, simple, science-backed exercises that trigger energy and testosterone. Fuel, the kind of breakfast that keeps you steady and strong. Mindset, the overlooked mental habits that set your entire day on fire. And as always, I'll keep things practical. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do tomorrow morning to feel the difference. But before we dive in, don't forget, if you find this helpful, check the link in the description for your free morning guide for men over 50. And hit subscribe, like, and share so more men can reclaim their mornings. 1. Hydration, the first power move of the day. Think about it. You've just gone 7 to 8 hours without water. That's the longest your body ever goes without hydration. And during that time, your body is still working. Your brain is active, your organs are detoxing, and your muscles are repairing. By morning, you're dehydrated, whether you feel thirsty or not. Dehydration is sneaky. Even mild dehydration, just 1 to 2% loss of body fluids, can cause fatigue, brain fog, slower reaction times, and even lower testosterone levels. Your blood gets thicker, circulation slows, and oxygen delivery to muscles and organs takes a hit. That's why step 1 of the morning routine is a tall glass of water. Before coffee, before food, before anything else. Here's how to do it right. Drink at least 12 to 16 ounces of plain water immediately after waking. Think of this as recharging your internal battery. If you plan to exercise in the morning, or you sweat a lot, consider adding a pinch of sea salt or an electrolyte mix. This helps balance sodium and potassium, keeping your nerves and muscles firing at their best. Make it effortless. Leave a water bottle on your nightstand before bed. That way, it's the first thing you see in the morning. A lot of men skip this simple habit and go straight to coffee. But here's the problem. Coffee dehydrates you further. When you drink water first, your body absorbs the caffeine more smoothly, without that mid-morning crash. So tomorrow morning, before you even check your phone, rehydrate. It's a small move that sets the tone for everything else. 2. Movement. Activating testosterone and energy naturally. Now that your body is hydrated, the next step is movement. This is the single most powerful way men over 50 can jumpstart testosterone, circulation, and energy before the day even begins. Here's why. Testosterone production is directly influenced by muscle activity. The more you challenge your muscles, with strength, resistance, and intensity, the stronger the signal your body gets to produce and maintain testosterone. On top of that, movement pushes oxygen-rich blood through your system, wakes up your brain, and loosens stiff joints. Let's break this into 3 levels you can stack. Level 1, warm up, 5 minutes. Start with gentle stretching or mobility work. Shoulder rolls, torso twists, neck stretches, or marching in place. This isn't just to loosen up. It tells your nervous system, we're awake, let's get moving. Level 2, core activity, 20 to 30 minutes. Walking, jogging, cycling, or swimming. Pick the one you enjoy most. Consistency matters more than perfection. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity. Enough to raise your heart rate, but still hold a conversation. This improves cardiovascular health, circulation, and endurance. And here's the bonus. Aerobic exercise is linked to lowering the risk of the two biggest killers of men over 50, heart disease and cancer. Level 3, strength training, 10 to 15 minutes. Add push-ups, squats, or lunges. These bodyweight moves require no equipment and target the largest muscle groups in your body. Why this matters? Muscle is your best ally against aging. It boosts metabolism, stabilizes hormones, and directly stimulates testosterone. And if you're short on time, try HIIT, high-intensity interval training. For example, 30 seconds of squats, 30 seconds of rest. Repeat for 5 rounds. This spikes testosterone, revs up metabolism, and gives you the benefits of a longer workout in less time. One of my clients, Robert, 62, used to start his morning scrolling on his phone. He'd drink coffee, sit for hours, and wonder why his energy tanked by noon. We changed just one thing. He started with a 20-minute brisk walk, followed by 2 sets of squats and push-ups. Within a month, he reported higher energy, better focus at work, and even more confidence with his wife. Movement is medicine, and in the morning, it's the strongest dose you can give yourself. Fuel, breakfast that powers energy and testosterone. After hydration and movement, your body is primed to absorb nutrients. This is where most men go wrong. A lot of guys over 50 either skip breakfast entirely or grab a quick, carb-heavy fix. Bagels, sugary cereal, or just black coffee. The problem? That kind of breakfast spikes your blood sugar, gives you a short burst of energy, then crashes you hard by mid-morning. And worse, a nutrient-poor breakfast starves your body of the raw materials it needs to produce testosterone. So what does a testosterone-friendly breakfast look like? It's built on protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Let's break that down. Protein, the building block of testosterone. Testosterone production depends on amino acids from protein. Eggs are one of the best sources. Scrambled, boiled, or in an omelet. They deliver protein, vitamin D, and cholesterol, which your body actually uses to make testosterone. Greek yogurt or cottage cheese are also excellent options, packing protein plus probiotics for gut health. Complex carbs, steady energy, not spikes. Whole grains like oatmeal or whole grain toast keep blood sugar stable. These carbs give you slow-release energy, meaning no crash, no fog, and no 10 a.m. slump. Combine them with protein, and you create a perfect energy balance. Healthy fats, hormone fuel, avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds supply omega-3s and monounsaturated fats. These are the raw materials your body needs to optimize hormone production, including testosterone. Just a handful of almonds or walnuts with breakfast can make a difference. Examples of testosterone-friendly breakfasts. Option 1, 2 eggs, whole grain toast, and a side of avocado slices. Option 2, a Greek yogurt parfait with berries, nuts, and a drizzle of olive oil. Option 3, oatmeal topped with chia seeds, walnuts, and a spoonful of peanut butter. And don't forget fruit. Berries, especially blueberries and blackberries, are packed with antioxidants that protect testosterone-producing cells from oxidative stress. Here's the bottom line. Eat a real breakfast. Skip the sugar bombs. Fuel your body with protein and healthy fats, and you'll notice better energy, steadier focus, and stronger performance, both in daily life and in intimacy. 4. Mindset, the mental edge that shapes your day. So you're hydrated, you've moved your body, and you fueled it right. But there's one last piece most men ignore, and it can make or break your entire day, your mindset. Men over 50 often underestimate how much mental habits influence physical health. Stress, negativity, and distraction drive down testosterone and rob you of energy before you even leave the house. Here are 3 mindset practices to lock in before your day begins. 1. Make your bed. It sounds simple, almost trivial, but this one act creates momentum. It signals order, discipline, and completion. By checking off one task within minutes of waking, you prime your brain for productivity all day long. 2. Practice gratitude. Take 2 minutes to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for: family, health, opportunities, even small wins. Gratitude lowers stress hormones like cortisol. And here's why that matters. High cortisol crushes testosterone production. Gratitude is not just feel-good fluff. It's biochemistry in your favor. 3. Limit screen time first thing. The moment you check emails or scroll social media, your brain is hijacked by dopamine spikes and stress triggers. Instead, give yourself at least 20 to 30 minutes before turning to screens. Use that time to hydrate, move, breathe, and fuel. You'll feel calmer, clearer, and far more in control. Together, these mental practices reinforce everything else you've done. You've hydrated, moved, and fueled your body. Now you align your mind, reducing stress, improving focus, and protecting your testosterone. 5. Quick recap. Your new morning routine. Let's recap the 4 pillars of the men's health morning routine. Hydration, a tall glass of water immediately upon waking. Add electrolytes if you'll be sweating. Movement. Start with stretches, then 20 to 30 minutes of walking, cycling, or jogging. Add push-ups, squats, or even a quick HIIT circuit for a testosterone boost. Fuel. Prioritize protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Think eggs, oatmeal, yogurt, nuts, and berries, not donuts or sugary cereal. Mindset. Make your bed, practice gratitude, and hold off on screens. This sets your tone, reduces stress, and protects your hormones. The best part? You don't need hours or fancy equipment. This routine takes less than an hour, but the payoff is huge. More energy, better focus, stronger testosterone, and greater vitality in every part of your life. So, tomorrow morning, don't stumble into your day half asleep, dehydrated, and stressed. Take control. Hydrate, move, fuel, and set your mindset. And notice how different you feel by the afternoon, by evening, and even in your intimate life. If this video helped you, make sure to subscribe, like, and share it with another man over 50 who could use a boost. And don't forget, check the link in the description for your free morning guide with a step-by-step plan you can follow starting tomorrow. Remember, your age doesn't define your energy or your testosterone. Your habits do. And the best place to start changing them is in the morning.